All right, welcome to our Tibetan Alphabet Mixed Nuts Review class. Rick is going to do the mandala for us. You ready, Rick?
Okay. Sashi Puki Jushi Metodram Iranishi Ipe Chudam E Chudam Sogi Chudam La Chanchu Vadu Dagni Gyapsuchi Yaki Chenye Gimpe Sunangi Yola Penche Sangye Drupasho Idang Guru Ratna Mandala Yatayami Sangye Chodam Sogi Chonam La Chanchu Vadu Dagni Yapsuchi Daki Shenyen Gimpe Sunami Jola Penche Sangye Drupasho Sangye Chodam Sogi Chonam La Chanchu Badu Dakni Gyapsuchi Daki Chenyen Gimpe Sunamgi Yola Penche Sangye Drupasho Sangye Chodam Sogi Chonam La Chanchu Badu Dakni Gyapsuchi Daki Chenyen Gimpe Sunangi Yola Penche Sangi Drupasho. Thank you.
Yay!
I think the front part was wrong.
Okay. 非常好，太棒了。Okay, let's see. All right, so we just did the prayer. Okay, let me open my Gopher. Okay, and then I will share it. All right. Okay, this is Gopher search program. It's version 201.80528B. Okay, this fantastic human named, maybe he's human, I don't know, being named Ted Lemon made this program. He's like some super famous programmer. He gets paid like, I don't know how much an hour, thousands of dollars. So he made Gopher and he updates it fairly regularly for us. This update was from, I don't know, 2 years ago or something. Anyway, it can only read like text files, okay? So you need like plain text files and they have to be in folders. Okay, so what you do with Gopher, down here, it says add, remove, duplicate, save, stop, find, okay? So when you hit add, so when you first open the program, you'll see nothing here because you don't have any files added to search. Then you hit add, okay? And here's the whole ACIP database, okay? As provided by, as seen over by Venerable Jigme, Nick Lashaw, and others. You know, obviously Geshe-la helps them. Okay, and so, for instance, reference. No, not what I want to do. Oops, remove. Wait, no, sorry, excuse me. Okay, I accidentally double clicked. All right, dictionaries. So here's a bunch of dictionaries. You have to learn about all of them. Geshe-la has given classes on Gopher and they are on the Tibetan language channel. And there's a playlist, Gopher classes or something, and explains all this. I didn't know we had Volby. Oh, great. Is this the Great Dictionary? Yeah. Okay, this is the dictionary I'm working on, so I know it well. So then I would, Great Dictionary, it's another folder. And see, all these are, you see how they're not highlighted because they're little ACT files. I don't know everything about files, but your computer usually can't even read them, right? But then I click on here, and you see at the bottom here, database, references, NL, that means Nick Lashaw checked it on November 21st, 2016. It's in a folder called Great, and another folder called Tik. Tik means a word, okay? It's my name in Tibetan, Tik. Okay, and so then here's the main place for entering. You can enter it in any of these, but say right here. So what's the first word in the mandala prayer? Anyone?
Sashi.
Sashi.
Yeah, exactly. Aliyah, here's the issue though. How do you spell Sashi? You have no idea. You know what the hardest language on earth to spell is?
English.
Tibetan.
Tibetan.
Tibetan's got English beat, okay? And French for that matter. French is pretty crazy too, right, Uta?
I think Tibetan is worse.
Tibetan is worse, but French is pretty bad, I've heard. A lot of silent letters, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So you don't know, but you know there's a sa in there probably, right? I don't know, maybe it's a sa because who knows? It's Tibetan, right? Because these are both sa, right? Sa and sa. Do you know which one it is for sure? No, you don't, right? So, okay, and so she, how do you spell she? What are your options?
SHI.
Yeah, S-H-I, possible. What else?
TZ.
TZ, you want to try it? TZI? Sashi, not Tati, but you could try it. What else?
Z, H-I.
Yeah, exactly, ZHI. Okay, good. Now you see here, this drop-down menu. Within 0 lines, meaning on the same line, you're gonna look for a sa or sa close to she, si, or she. Do you understand? This close to this, these in the same line. Okay? Hakasongye, understand? All right, here we go. Find. Sao Xing, that's not it. Oh, we had 6,334 matches. You see the bottom of the screen there? It's way too many. It's too many. Let me see. Logically, so let's use our logic. So it's probably not C because it's Sashi, right? Let's see how much we have. 5,991. That's ridiculous. Let me. We'll try one at a time. Let's see what happens. 3,980. Okay, I'll teach you a different tactic. This is better. I have the ACI courses here. I sent them to you. I sent you the 18 courses in text. So you can search all the courses now, okay? Let's just look in the ACI courses. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. Okay? Oh, here we go. 0 matches. That's not good. Why is there 0 matches? That should not be the case. It is definitely in there. That's where the answer is. Let me see. Uh-oh. Something happened with my file. Something weird happened to my file. Hold on. This is important. So, oh, I see. I sent you guys the file and I did something. So go documents. Oh, you can't see that. I should show you it. New share. So if you, after you add the files to your file, if you change where you have the documents, then Gopher won't read them anymore. Okay, so language materials. Files to point Gopher at. Okay. 36 courses. Excuse me. Why? Huh. This is a little strange. That should go there. Did I do it in 2? Let me see. Yeah. No. Okay, I did something weird, which is fine. I can just re-add it. I'll re-add it or something. Let me see. Oh, messed up my Gopher. Apologize. We need this for class. I don't know what I did. Okay, well, this is good. You're gonna learn how to troubleshoot this thing. All right, so I'm just gonna add a new file like this. So here we go. New share, desktop. You can see everything now, right? You see my whole desktop? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, so I'm just gonna add a new file because I don't know what I did and I don't want to take all your time figuring it out. So I'll go back to here. Go back to files to point Gopher at. Okay, that should work. Let me just make sure. Find. Okay. All right, it works again. All right, good. Sa close to she. Or here's the thing, I put the whole file in here. So even with the database in general, what you want to do is make your searches as, what's the word, concise as possible. Because if you have too many search fields, then you'll spend a lot of time looking. Okay, here we go. There we go. That looks familiar. So let's try this again. So sa, she. All right, so then I look for that and it finds it right away.
High word, can you make it bigger?
No,
No?
Gopher cannot be made bigger. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
You have to ask Ted. It's one of the little issues. I apologize for that. But even if I didn't know if it was a S or a Z, and I put a HI, let's see what happens. It still finds it right away. Okay? So here's the Mandala prayer, right? And you don't say, it's not Mandala, it's Mandala. Yeah, you see how the N and the D are lowercase right here? It means curl your tongue back because it's Sanskrit. Okay? All right, so Rick did send me a thing. That looks cool, Rick. Thank you.
It's from the ACI text.
Okay, yeah, I may or may not use it, but thank you very much for sending it, right? So what I would do, because Geshe has already translated the verse, obviously, right? So I would put it in a text file. Geshe would use a Word file probably, but we're just playing around, so it's okay. Okay, so here's the poem and here's the translation. Correct? Everyone following? Okay. And this is still in red because it's the thing I searched for. No. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, so what's the difference between this and this?
Transliteration and transpronunciation.
Ooh. Hi, John, you don't have to answer those questions. Hi,
You didn't say that.
John, you look nice. Did you get all done up for work today?
No, we had. I was translating Peter today.
Oh,
ICI3. That's
oh,
why.
yeah. Okay, you look nice. Good job. Should look nice for the Dharma, not like me. I just rolled out of bed, start teaching Tibetan. Okay. So here we go. Sa, shi, hu. Now there's a problem. You don't know what's a word in Tibetan.
Sorry, what? Do you want to try the shortcut key to zoom in? I think you have on the keyboard you can press the control key with the mouse up or down. You will zoom in and zoom out.
You mean this?
Yeah.
Yeah, for text file we can. Yeah, not for Gopher. I'll get there. Hold on, Rick. Give me a second. Still getting this ready for you. Okay. So there's a problem. That good, Rick? Can you see? Good? Okay. Here, I'm actually going to do this. Since we have the file now. Okay? Okay, so you don't know Tibetan. And there's kind of a joke. You need to know Tibetan. You need to know Tibetan to learn Tibetan, which is impossible. Okay? But all language learning is impossible. Did you ever think about that? I did. When I was young, I figured it out. One day I was like, wait, I think I thought about pets first. I was like, how does a pet ever know that you're saying its name? To know enough to then respond to its name as its name. And then I was like, wait, how does a human ever know? And there's a whole thing and then later I found out there's a whole thing in linguistics. It's called there's a name for it. How it's impossible. It's impossible for language is impossible. Okay, and they can't figure out why. But the Buddha explained why, right? Because it's from seeds. It's not from itself. Because if language came from itself, then how could you ever how could you ever use the language to learn the language? Think about it. It's impossible. Okay, how old was I? It was in my 20s, I think. Yeah. Okay, so you think about it. Okay, so someone has to tell you, sashi is one word, p is one word, ki is a word, juk is a word, shing is a word, metok is a word, and tram is a word. Okay? Because you could easily have tried like sa, shi, hu, ki, juk, shing, me, tok, and tram, right? And you would have got, if you looked up me, let's look it up. Me, sorry, let me see. Okay, me. I'm gonna use the dictionary now. This is Lokesh Chandra. Oh wait, no, we use Chandra Das. It's English. Me. Oh, give me a space. This will take forever. How about a comma? I know. Angle bracket. There we go. There's our maze. Me, ke, me cure, me talk, me. Wow, this is really difficult to use. That's why I'm making a translation tool. Anyway, me by itself just means fire. But me talk is a flower. Okay? So if you just looked up me and then talk, you get fire and then top. And that's not what you want to translate it as, right? But many people have tried translating some of these old books, and that's what they end up with. That's why you get these kind of funny translations. Chen Rasik, rag eyes, because re means a rag in Tibetan, like a cloth. Like Milarepa, you know Milarepa? Lord Mila, Jetson Milarepa? That re means he only wore a cloth. That's all he ever wore. He was the cloth one, because he was almost naked all the time. Okay? He's very famous for that, very famous yogi. He was my hero for many years. He still is. Milarepa, like greatest meditator in Tibetan history or something. So, but Ray can also mean to look down, right? Avo Loki Teshvar. So people translate it as the rag eyes, but it's really the one who looks down at you like this. I love you. Why are you doing bad karma all day? Really? Watch Geshe-la during our translator class. He looks like that sometimes. It's beautiful. Same with Sashi. Sa means earth, right? Shi means foundation, like foundation consciousness, kun shi. Okay, so is it earth foundation? Is that what it means? No. Sashi. It means the great earth. It means like the earth, capital E, as opposed to earth meaning like dirt. Okay? Because you'll get both. If you look up Sa, let's see what happens. Yeah, there's 8 billion. Hold on. There it is. It's the 28th letter of the Tibetan alphabet. Cool, you guys knew that. Here it is. Sa meaning earth, soil, land. Earth as the elementary substance, like the element of earth, right? Okay, that's all true. But is that do you want this to be element of earth foundation. Is that how you're going to translate the Holy Mandala prayer? No. You're going to go like this. Okay? Someone has to tell you. That someone happens to be me, okay? There it is. Sashi. Oh, no. Here we go. The earth. Sorry, it's small. There's no way to make it bigger on this, with this program. Sashi. A figurative name for the earth. Okay, understand? Okay. Have you guys unmute your mics? I feel like I'm talking to myself, which I do already. So this is my only time to not feel that way.
So we should unmute.
Yeah. I mean, if your baby starts crying, then mute, okay? Sorry, Marina. Still love it. Okay. Hi, Marina. Hey, hey. Nice to see you. Okay. All right, so here we go. You ready? Translate? It's pretty easy. We got the answers already. This is the first part. Here's
Great earth.
here's the girl. Okay. That's it. Those are your options. All right. So Sashi, what word is that in these 3 lines?
Earth.
The great earth.
Great Earth.
Yeah, the great earth, exactly. You're both right. Leah, you're right too, but this is more right, okay?
Got it.
Good, because Sashi, it means like, it's like the foundation of our whole lives or something. It's our world, where we live. All right, was anyone able to load Gopher?
Hmm?
I tried. I wasn't able to.
I
Didn't work?
Didn't work on my PC. I will try on my Mac.
Oh yeah, it's for iOS. Rick put the iOS, the PC version in the chat. If you want to try it now, I don't know. Okay, so no one else tried. So yeah, so we'll just fake it. I'll do it, and later you can try. Okay.
Can you send link one more time? I joined late, so I don't see.
It's not in. You don't see it in the chat. Oh right, because you came late. Rick,
I
can
joined.
yeah.
Send
The
once
PC?
again.
Yeah, for PC. It's for PC.
Oh, Mac.
Oh, the Mac one is on the email. I sent out for class.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, the email. Okay.
I'm
So
gonna
here,
log on the second machine.
okay, good. Here's P. Does anybody know P? What does P mean?
Incense.
Yes.
Earth.
Good. Where does it say incense here? It says incense.
Incense, yes.
Okay, Ijon. You ready?
Case.
All right, you already got it. Which case?
No. Gosh. It's possessive.
No, this is possessive.
Instrumental then.
Yeah, instrumental. Good. So key, an S after key or gi with an S after it means by the. So this is doing the action in the sentence. The place, the great earth. The P is doing something. We're about to find out what, okay? So we'll just write by the, just for now, okay? All right. So where is the verb in a Tibetan sentence?
In the end.
Yeah, at the end. Exactly. So what does this word tram? What's tram mean? You probably don't know.
You?
Covered? From the
Oh,
Yeah. There's only one verb. Yeah, cover.
yeah.
covered.
Cover. Exactly. Covered.
Covered.
Covered with what?
Flowers, you said. Metok
Flowers.
flower.
We didn't get the flower yet, Aisha.
No, you said, so I wrote it down, flower. You said, may give, talk, top, metok is flower.
I know it is.
Metok.
First incense, right? You're right, Aijan. Totally. First incense.
Uh-huh.
But you can't cover with incense. It's not like incense, just powder. It's covered with the, or filled with the smell of incense,
Oh.
right? So juk. Does anybody know juk? It's a hard one. It means to smear, actually, literally. Like chuk, like that's how you put like oil or cream on. A juk, I think jukpa is cream in Tibetan. That's smearable, the thing you smear on.
So
Okay.
my dictionary says it's ointment.
Yeah, exactly. Ointment. Ointment. But juk is a noun in that case. In this case, it's a verb. Understand? So it can be both. Watch. Let me show you. Here is the great dictionary. Okay. Here's juk. There's juk. Fulsig. Imperative of njukpe, of jukpa, meaning it's I'm saying juk, I will fill. Okay, let's see what juk means. Jukpa. Yeah, here it goes. What does this say in Chinese, Rick?
涂抹 meaning like you paint or you spread.
Yeah, spread, smear, put on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And so these are verbs in this case, Aijan, but it can also be the thing, the verb is the action of the verb as a noun, right? Jukpa juk. But in this case, yeah, in this case, you're filling the earth with incense, covering it, smearing it with. Okay?
What can I just check? The one that you just call out the window below with the Chinese is a separate database, is it?
Yeah, it's a dictionary that I'm slaving over for 6 years.
Okay.
This is why I learned Tibetan so fast, because some high holy lama suggested that I look at a dictionary for 6 years. I don't know what lama would be so intelligent. Okay, you might know. So Xing, Xing, what does Xing mean?
Mountain?
It usually means usually means wood. It usually means wood. But in some cases, it can mean and. Yeah, and. Let me show you, okay? Xing, Xing, and Qing all can mean and in Tibetan. Here, watch. It usually means wood, though. It was a trick question. I thought maybe one of you knew it was wood, usually. Xing. Look,
Means
what does it say in Chinese?
noun.
Hmm?
No? Oh, this mu.
A tree, right?
Wood.
Tree.
Yes, tree.
Tumu, right? Tree.
Yes.
Okay. Here's an example, right?
Tao
Tamu,
mu.
like a herb, right? Or a grass or something. Okay, so that's it's number one use. Number two is similar. Xing Xing 3.
Oh, Chuxing is something else. It's something wood.
Yeah, but here, this use of it, you see at the bottom? Sa, look. What does jar mean? Jar, jor. Noun jor. Uta, what's noun jor?
Yoga.
Yeah, jor means to join. So when sa is joined at the end of a word, you use this letter, siktre, this type of letter at the end. It's the cause of. Okay, so when sa is the letter at the end of a word, it causes you to use this type of this word, meaning when S is at the end of a word, it becomes xing for and. Because what does this mean? Does this mean conjunction in Chinese? It better.
Connection.
Yeah, exactly. See, I didn't even know what it said, but it had to say that, okay? Because I was right. So this has to be connection. And here it is in the Tibetan, sa. So look, what do we have here? What is the letter before xing?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sa.
So because it's a sa before, then you say and using the word xing. High tone, xing. Understand? A lot of Tibetan grammar is dependent upon the letter before it. Right? Right, Ijon?
Yes.
What's the difference between G-I, G-Y-I, K-Y-I, apostrophe I, and Y-I? What's
It's
the,
end of the previous word.
right, what's the difference in meaning of those words?
No different.
No difference, same exact meaning. Watch, I'll show. Watch. Xing, low tone. What it usually means, right? It means like a country or a place, right? Or a world. Right, Rick?
Yep.
Place.
Place. Country. 国市.
世界.
世界.
World, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. But look at the bottom here. Here we go again. What does this say? Ijon, read it.
Read. Manama a ralama te me.
Okay, that's good. What does that mean?
So if it is manama a rala
And what? Tame.
tame. Something not.
No ending.
No ending. Okay.
Yeah, no suffix. Exactly.
If these letters are not suffix.
Yeah,
then
no. If it ends in nga, na, ma, a, ra, la, and has no suffix, then you use xing. Understand? If it ends in an S, you use xing. If it ends in nga, na, ma, a, ra, la, or no suffix. Did I get it right? Yeah, I got it right. Tame. Hakasonge. Understand?
Hakusong.
Okay. Teaching you Tibetan grammar. All right. So that's why it's xing. It just means and. Good.
So so far we have 3 words for and. Tang, Xing, Shin and Shin.
and Ching. Okay,
One more.
don't blame me. I was gonna stop, but Ijan.
Oh, okay.
Ijan. Ijan.
Ka.
So wait, Ijan, if you get this right, tell me what this says. I'll give you $100. Go.
Oh gosh. Ka, ta, pa, ta, rak, ke.
Okay, what does that say?
I think if it is, so if it's ka, ta, pa, ta, attached to the letter,
Ooh.
and so without this vowel sound, so if it ends to ka, so g, g, d, b, d.
Almost. Ah, no $100. Okay.
Okay.
Datrak is the secondary suffix da.
Okay, that track.
I taught you that.
If
About
it's secondary suffix, all right.
yeah, when it's a primary suffix, it's called ta. When it's a secondary suffix, it's called tadrak.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it's very rare. That's why I offered you $100. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. Okay. Easy, I win them all with $100. All right, good. So yeah, so that's all of them. That's all the endings. Tatrak.
Then
Okay.
it is ching. Okay.
Exactly. And that's the last end of that group. Okay? Ching and ching. Got it?
Mhm.
Julia, you got it?
What's the second one again?
Second what? Second
Shin, and one more.
here. I'm typing it here.
Shin. Oh, okay.
Okay?
And the tongue.
Yeah, it's not part of the group, but they all mean and. Tang also means and. That's the usual one. All right?
Wow.
Got it? Okay, no one taught me. No one actually even taught me this. I had to figure it out, okay? I'm saving you time. I figured it out.
Six.
All right? Okay, good. This dictionary, I couldn't read any of it when I started. Isn't that weird? Geshe Michael knows how to trick people into planting seeds for themselves. Okay. As you will be tricked as well. Okay. Metok, Aijan.
Flower.
Yeah, very good. Flower. Okay, and Tram is covered, right? So Sashi, here's the Greek earth, Puki, by incense, Juk, it is smeared, filled, Shing, Metokram, and covered in flowers. Okay? Got it?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna erase this. Everyone got that? Okay, I'll take that as a yes. Second line, woohoo! Okay, who thinks they can break this up into its proper constituent parts? Who's smart? Who feels smart today? Just anyone, just yell out, okay? Tell me a word. Okay, rirabling shi, nyende gen padi. Okay, what's the first word? Anyone?
Rirab.
Yay, boom. Next word.
Lingshi.
No, ling.
Ling.
Ling and she. She means four. Ling she. Next one.
Nyunde.
No. Nice try. Ni and de. Several words. Okay, keep going.
Yen.
Le.
Again. Who said again?
Yen, Natasha.
Oh, good. Yeah. Well, no, actually, it's Gempa this time. That was quick.
And the last one is D.
Yeah. Nice, Natasha. D. What does D mean?
That, this,
D.
Yeah.
referring.
Okay. Now here's the what happened to that D?
Huh?
What happened to the D? We'll get back to it. Okay, we'll get back to it. Don't worry. We'll get back to it. Here we go. Okay. Ri Rab. What does Ri mean by itself?
Mountain.
Yeah, it's the most important word in Tibet. Okay. Okay. It's like waves in Hawaii.
Ah.
Everything is mountains. Okay, so Ri Rab. What does Rab mean though?
Great. It's a
Well-
great mountain.
Aijan can read. That's good. Thank you, Aijan. You're very good. What does it literally mean though, Aijan?
Great mountain. Mm.
Rab. Shut up. It means like
Shut up. Ah.
Rab. It means like it's just like a superlative, like best or
Great.
yeah, great, exactly.
Great
That's-
one.
but it just means it elevates anything. Sharab is with knowledge that is high, wisdom, right?
Mhm.
So Rabtu means best or better or great or greatest or high or highest or something, okay? Bestest, which is not a word, but you understand. Okay, Ling, does anybody know Ling? Who took course 8?
I'm taking it now.
Taking it now?
Yeah, class 7.
Class 7. So you did the world, right? All the world systems?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like the cosmology.
Yeah, okay, Leah. What about the cosmology?
Is it continent?
Yeah, who said that?
Natasha.
But what does it literally mean? Continent, yeah, but even that's
Four
perfect. That's
continents?
fine. Yeah, the continents or islands. It's the islands around the mountain.
Meru Mountain.
Yeah, Mount Meru, the great mountain. Sumeru. And how many islands are there?
4.
4.
Exactly. What are their names?
One of them Jumbo.
Jambu. Which one's Jambu?
Our with the blue sky.
I know. How are they identified usually?
Uh,
Are they elements?
No, north, south, east, and west.
it is south.
Yeah, we're on the south one. Okay. Good. That's the 4. That's why there's 4. 1 for each direction. Their actual names? Great Body, Terror, Jambu, and the one where they say your name. The one where they tell you when you're gonna die.
Mm.
Like that. Oh no, Cow. The other one's called like Great Cow or Cow Herders or something. Yeah, Great Body, Terror, Cow Herders, and Zambuling. Why is it called Zambuling?
Because we're the Zombos.
No, we're not the Zambus. We're the humans. You're the Zambu. Don't call me a Zambu. Zambu's a fruit.
Oh, it's what we eat.
No, it's a tree that hangs off the edge of the island, and when it hits the water, it goes zumbu, zumbu.
Oh, yes, the sound of the plump.
Yeah. So it's called Zambuling. It's the place where the Zambu fruit is. I never had a Zambu fruit. I don't know what they're talking about, but who knows? It's the Buddha. He knows. Okay, anyway. What's Ni? Nima?
2. Yeah.
What?
The sun,
2.
Yeah, who said that? Natasha?
sun, yeah. Hello.
Natasha Vanyev?
Yeah. Vanyeeva. Vanyeeva.
Vanyeva. Okay. I'll get it. I'll get it soon. Vanyeva. Okay, sun. Good.
But it also means 2, right?
2 is this.
Oh, okay.
High tone. This is ni, low tone. I might have said it high because I was excited, but it's a low tone. Okay. This is close. All right. High tone. All
So
right.
the next one is the moon.
Yeah, exactly. Moon. What does it literally mean? What does nda literally mean?
Moon is undawa. Undawa.
Yeah, but what does it mean? It means a double of, like a twin. Ni and it's nda. It's double. It's twin. It's spouse. Okay.
Like,
Okay. Genpa. What's genpa?
like in bird kunda.
Jewelry.
Yeah, kunda. Who said that? Marina?
Yes, Marina.
Yeah, I had not such a good connection.
No problem. I heard you. Good job. What's genpa?
Jewelry.
Yeah, no, to be adorned. It's a verb.
To wear.
It means, yeah, to be ornamented or adorned. Okay. All right. Okay, and D. What is D?
That.
Yeah, that or this or here. Where is this here in the verse?
He's, oh wow, okay.
Okay, because the lines go together. Here,
Where is jewel?
Hmm?
Where is jewel?
Jewel, we already had Genpa. So here is the great, so the D ends up at the end. Don't ask me why, but it's describing the whole earth. It's filled with incense, it's covered with flowers, it's got great mountains, it's got 4 islands, 4 continents, it's got a sun and a moon. D. Okay.
Doesn't mean that D connects everything from the beginning. Is that why is it at the end? How to logically comprehend if it starts with here but it ends with D?
It's just structure.
It's the different word order.
So if a D at the end, it means when we translate it, it should be at the beginning.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
we would, in English, yeah, we wouldn't say the great earth with incense and flowers and sun and moon and islands and a mountain. Here, we're gonna be like, what? Right? So in English, we say at the beginning. In Tibetan, at least in this case, they say it at the end. Usually, you would say sashi di, right? In modern Tibetan. So I don't know why it's all the way at the end, but it is. Okay, good. Yeah, the great mountain, Rirab, 4 continents, Ningshir. Yes, what?
So this is a poem. So that could be reason. And if there is a sentence, it's also in the end. The D, I mean. So it could in the sentence. Could it be somewhere else, like sashi D?
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Yeah, sashi di.
It could be. But because it could be in the end because it is poem, right? Like verse. I mean.
I don't know. I've clearly stated I don't know.
Okay.
You can maybe, but I don't know. Honestly. With
Sorry, what? So the style of Tibetan is something like Yoda's speech, inverted. It is something like this, inverted. The last word, as you say, is at the front.
Yeah, but it usually wouldn't be here, so I don't know exactly why it's here in
Okay,
this. Yeah.
right.
But they think our style of speech is inverted. Do you ever notice all the globes have the U.S. and China on top, but it's a globe. Antarctica's just as on top of the globe as Canada is. Did you ever think about that?
Depends on
Well, if you go to
humidity.
Australia and you look at the globe there, Australia is in the middle. It depends from which country you're looking at.
Yeah.
No, well, it doesn't depend which country you're looking at, because there's no reason it's on top. There's no top in space.
But I saw the one that is Australia in the middle and the rest of the world is around.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm just saying, yeah, wherever you are, people think their thing is the thing. Okay?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, your thing is not the thing. It's arbitrary. Okay. All right, here we go. You guys know some of these words. So where should I cut them off? Tell me. Sangi, Shing, Du, Mikte, Urwargi.
Sang,
A,
Yeah, Sange. Okay, what's next?
Shin,
Ching,
and
Yeah, Shing. What's next?
Do. Do.
Yep, what's next?
Mik,
Mikte.
Mikde,
Yeah, good try though. What's next?
Urva,
Yeah. True. Good. And Yi is left.
Ungi is left.
Okay, good. So Sange,
Dua,
what's Sange?
Dua.
Buddha.
Buddha.
Yes. Oh, here we go. Buddha. Right, Uta?
Buddha, yes.
Buddha. You let air out, Buddha.
Da.
This is a different letter in Sanskrit, right? Buddha and Buddha. But that's for Sanskrit class, which I'll be teaching next month if you want to come. Sange, Buddha, Sange ki Shing.
And
Huh?
Paradise.
Yeah, who said that? Who said paradise?
Natasha.
Okay, good job. May you have one very soon by that if you already don't, okay?
paradise.
Paradise. 2.
Case,
make.
locative,
Maybe
Ladu?
both.
Locative.
Ladu.
Yeah.
It's la. It's a ladun. Yeah. Is it locative? Yeah, it is locative. Yeah, it is. Yeah, in that, you know, at, right? Good. Mikte?
My mind.
Yeah, that's how Geshe-la translated it. But I think literally, Mikte, what does Mikte mean literally? Let's look. You guys can see my whole screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, Mikte. I mean, Mik means object. 0 hits. Uh-oh. I have backup dictionary, okay? Mikte. In mind. Oh, it really does mean in mind. Good. Thanks,
Mhm.
Leah. Leah was right. It means in mind. Mik by itself means object, but mikte means in mind. I forgot. Thank you. All right, that's the students of 4. Okay, ulwar. What is ulwar? Why is it ulwar anyway? Not bulwar.
It's the offering to you, no?
Why? No, why do you pronounce it ulwar?
GB, we don't
GB.
pronounce.
Doesn't pronounce.
Yeah. Very good. See? Keep taking alphabet class. Eventually you'll have it perfect. Right, Aja?
Yes.
Okay, just messing with you. Okay, offer. Pul is the common form. Pul. Ulwar is some conjugation, but it's pretty common. Because I'll teach you a trick in Tibetan. A lot of verbs. Sometimes I won't know a verb, but Geshe will be like, "What's this? $100?" And I'll be like, and I'll guess. because even though it's pronounced ul, this B means that it's related to something that probably sounded like pull or bull. Yeah, because things will hang in the rows. So labials will hang together. Like Sam becomes sem. Like sem is mind, right? Semchen. And sampa means to think. It's a conjugation. So sem and sam are related. So a lot of these prefix verbs are conjugators or something. You take that away, they're tense modifiers, and you end up with bull. So bull and pull are close. So I would guess offer. Does it mean offer, Yeshua? Okay, $100. Okay, that's how it goes down. All right, Gi. Honestly, this one's really hard. I think it's an ancient word that means is. Let me check, because I haven't translated this in a while, and Gi is not common at all. 67? No, I'm not checking that many. 4, that's good. 4. Oh, look, here we go. Oh, that's a little, that doesn't help. That doesn't help. Backup dictionary. That's why I have backup dictionaries. Oh, I'll try to use my dictionary. Let's see. Gi. Giwa. Oh, it's a future tense of Gipa. Let me see. Gi, giwa, gi. J. Oh, to do. Yeah, that's an ancient form of to do, not is. Right? Zuo. To do. Hey, some Chinese person, can you tell me the difference between these woes?
One is the verb, I think. The other one is 做. It's more of a noun.
Oh, like 工作. This is 工作的
Correct.
国.
Yes, 做 is the action. The second 做 is the action.
So 我做工作. So 我做工作.
做, yes.
Okay, good. That was my
So
question.
sometimes we are also confused.
Oh, really? Good. I'm not the only.
Yeah.
If you're confused, I can be confused.
Sometimes, yes.
All right. Pei Chang Hao. All right, cool. All right, to do, meaning, so some Tibetan needs a verbalizer to make sense. Like to sleep is ni means sleep, but ni cook, they say ni cook ito, ni cook. Like in English, you say I go to sleep, right? You don't say I sleep last night. I went to sleep, You could say I slept, but it's a verbalizer, some correlate in English. So this is to do. So meaning I did the action of offering, right?
Mhm.
Not some other thing. It's just referring to the previous action.
Could it be the action of making? Doing sounds like making to me.
In English, we say make. Yeah, and Geshe did put make here. I don't know that it's literally that, but what you're saying makes perfect sense. Yeah, it could be literally that, and I could be wrong. This verb is kind of rare, and I don't have that much experience with it because the prayer is older, and so therefore, okay.
Word, can I have a question? So the English, they're starting with the and offer it all to you. Where's the and in this case?
In my mind,
Oh, no. The third sentence, as you can see, the paradise of a Buddha and offer it all to you. So this and here, where's the Tibetan?
there's no and, but it won't make sense without it. So Geshe added it. Poetry is very hard to translate. It might be the hardest thing to translate because it just says Buddha paradise to in mind offer, do it. It doesn't say and, but it doesn't make sense.
I see.
If he wrote that, then people would be very confused, right?
Fluency. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a translator thing, as you probably know, right? Okay. All right. Everyone good on that one? Okay. Good. What we got left? Jokun, Namdak, Shingla, Chupa Shok. All right. Okay. Okay, now we got to split it up. You ready? Go ahead.
Dokun.
Yeah, it could be, but kun is a modifier, so we have to say draw. Then kun, okay?
Okay.
Namdak,
Yeah, namdak.
Shingla.
Shin.
Shingla.
Yeah, shing and then la. La's.
Again, I think locative again.
Yeah.
In paradise.
It's locative, exactly. What's next?
Chopar.
Wow.
Shock.
So
Which is actually shok. Hi, Toad. Okay. Let's draw. It's like the third most used verb in every language.
Go. When.
It is.
Yeah. Go. No. To be is number 1. To do is usually 2. Go is usually 3. Every language, right? So go, yeah, to go. But in this case, what does it mean? $20. It's worth $20. Come on. $9, $8, $7, 6, $5, 2,
You
1.
go to enlightenment to be enlightened.
No, good try though. Time's up. It means goers.
Oh,
Okay.
It's droa. It's short for joa. Joa kun. Those who go. Who are those who go? Where? How many places do they go?
Kunshi, many.
No, that
All go.
kun is all. They all go.
Oh.
They go 6 places. Hell realm.
And animals.
Animals.
Else.
wait,
Almost God and full God. Right? Full pleasure being. Okay, so that's what it is. Joa means those who go to the 6 realms. They're always going. Transmigrating is like a fancy term. Joa. Okay, good. How many of them? John?
Oh.
Yeah, they all go. Good.
Kunshi.
Yeah, kun, the foundation of everything. Kun. According to mine only, right? What's namdak? Here,
it's like Laksam Namdak.
It is like that, I think. I think it's the same. Haksam namdak.
Which I think of like as by whatever means necessary.
Yeah.
Pure.
What's that?
Pure.
Yeah,
Namdak.
it means pure. Tak or namdak means pure. Here we have Drima Drime Namdak Lahakan. A super pure, unstained, sacred temple. Here we go. Namdak. Very pure, see? Thoroughly cleansed. Because tak means pure. So namdak means, it's probably like nampar takpa. Nampar means like very. Nampar shepa. It's the senses. They very know. Okay? So we'll just put very pure. Where's very pure?
Shin.
What's that?
Paradise.
Yeah, who's that? Natasha Loganova? Good job. Someone has a call. We're over time. Feel free to go. I'm going to finish this. Just by myself, maybe. What's la?
In, at.
At. Yeah. What case is that, Miss?
Located. Ladum, lad.
Yeah, exactly. John, how do you say your last name?
Nurjanova.
Norjanova? Oh my God. I'll get that right after I get Vinayeva. Woo! I got it. Norjanova. You're like close enough. All right. My American tongue can't do it quite yet. Okay. Chupar.
What do I do?
Chupar. It's very famous. Chu. It literally means just to like do or something. To, I don't know, activity. It means to do.
Yeah, so I found perform also, act.
Yeah, exactly. Act, right? Charya in Sanskrit. Deed, behavior, enjoy, make use of, practice. Charya. No, charya or chara. It's a damka. It's either way. Okay, to do. And what does shok mean? And John, you gotta tell me.
I think it was let's do it, something like that.
Yes, good. Do or make it so? I don't know. Let's see what this Holy Chandradas says. 390, that's too many. Shokpa. That's different. Shokbu. Shok. Yeah. Come. Well, yeah, that's what it is in that's what it is in colloquial. It means come. Like let it come. Let it come to be or something. Okay? All right, good. Jokun, all of them. Namdak Shingla. Very beautiful place. Paradise perfect. Chupar Shok. May they do it. May they have it. Okay? Guess what's his experience for Chupar. And this is Sanskrit. Frankly, it's pretty tantric, actually. You notice Geshe never translated. He just like, yeah, and the next part. It's I mean,
Okay.
pretty tantric. I don't know. Idam, my holy angel guru, my perfect guru angel, who is whoever lives with you. Unfortunately. And fortunately. Okay? Because the Buddhas wouldn't, they're not on Mars waiting for you to get there. They're in your house telling you what to do, okay? Telling you to listen to them when you keep talking about Tibetan or something. That's what my angel says. Mandala, perfect world. Ratna, like a jewel. Mandala come, I think that's to you or something. Don't quote me, because my Sanskrit is weak. But Niryatayami, I offer it. I offer this jewel to you, my holy perfect angel. Okay, we're gonna finish. Why do we offer the mandala at the beginning of class?
To bribe the teacher to teach.
Woo! Nice, Uta. Someone's been paying attention the last decade or so. Why do we offer mandala at the end of class? We already bribed them.
To thank them.
Oh, good. You did it. With that, since you already bribed me, you're going to thank me now. You ready? You finished? Any questions?
Wow. So, do we have class next Tuesday? Because this one was. So we will continue, yes, meet on Tuesdays.
Yeah. Well, next Tuesday is the last class. It's review. And then starting the next week, I'm going to start teaching grammar.
Okay.
Do you want
What about reading? Are you going to teach us to read?
read? What did I teach you for 6 weeks? And
I know, but it's, I guess it helps when
you want to practice reading. You want to practice reading, right?
well, not with everyone, but I'll practice
Yes,
on my own.
yes.
No. We can practice. But I taught it already.
Yes, you did.
Okay, just making sure. I did teach it. Okay. We'll practice reading. Well, there's gonna be mind only class as well. Mind only class is a good place to practice.
Yeah.
But someone asked me to translate this. Was it Rick? I forget who asked. So I'm doing it.
Cool.
Don't worry. We'll practice. We'll practice in grammar class or something. I don't know. That's a good question, Natasha. I'll figure it out, okay? You gotta bribe me better, all right?
We are offering the whole world.
Yes.
That's it.
I'll talk to you good there.
Billions of worlds. Come on, billions. Just don't offer one. Billions. Okay, go ahead, Mr. Rick.
はい。シャシプキジュシメトトラウィラリシミゲゲンパディサンゲシンドゥミテウワギロクナムダシンラチュパショイダムグルラナマンダラカミヤタヤミ Gewadi gewokun Sunam yenshe zoksokshi Sunam yenshe rejongwei Dampa kuni topasho. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
I'm having a lot of
Thank
fun.
you.
And please, whenever you can, donate to diamondcutterclassics.com. We really appreciate it when you do. I know you guys all give as much as you can to everything you can all the time, so don't worry about it. I'm just planting seeds. You all know what to do. And yeah, but next week, same time, we will do the other thing, Refuge and the Wish prayer. We're doing one prayer a class, so I guess we'll only do, I don't know if we're going to get to Gewa, to, the dedication prayer. Maybe we'll do it in some other class or something. We'll figure it out. Okay, we'll see what happens next week.
Thank
Okay.
you so much.
Thank you, Word.
Thank you.
Thank you, Wen.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
So much
Bye.
fun. Nice to see everybody. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.